Just got back from Pamek on an operational flight with MAF Canada pilot Chris Hugenitz.
I like the drop off in Pamek, like over the edge and then just straight down. So like the whole view from their little village is just like a cliff in the air. It's sweet.
Think they'd mind if I take a picture?
Oh yeah, you take one. Oh, tidak mau?
So this is all hand hewn out of the runway. I mean, that's
like them building the airstrip?
Yeah.
Yeah, they build these things by hand. It can take up to like 10 years for them to get it done sometimes. Like they chop this one out of the bank. Hello. I don't think he wants to play it for us. He says he's scared. So I don't know.
That's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We'll get him next time.
That's right.
Berentam, berentam saja.
Kalau flight kedua,
Ya.
kita duduk telebe. Kita duduk.
Keting, duk, telebe.
Itu selalu
Berentam.
Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi. Okay.
kita duduk.
Oh, keding, duk. That's duk. That's like, hey, good day type of thing.
Kalau flight ketiga,
Yeah. I got all the greetings I'm gonna forget in 30 seconds, but I got it for now. Here we see Tim walking through the jungles of Papua in the area of Pamek, trying to find a small village. Will he find it? We shall see. Oh, look! There's a village down there somewhere. Hello? Pilo tatang, teleb, prentam. Hello. All right, this is the guys' quarters. It's round, and they just told me no girls allowed. That's what they said, no girls allowed. We're gonna check it out. This is for the guys only. Any lucky saja. Oh, it's dark in here, guys. It's dark. Wow. So there's a fire pit in the middle. It looks like they hang out. That's it. What is this turtle? This is the guys' quarters. No girls allowed.
ini duduk.
Oh my goodness.
Kepala.
What do you think of that, Tim? That's the guys' hangout.
That is a man cave.
You go in there, that is a man cave. That's what that is. I just asked this guy, so if girls go in here, what happens? And he said, I asked him if they get hit, and he said, no, we just push them out. The deal with the men houses is they sleep in there, 13 to 15 people, with a little fire to keep them warm, and they don't sleep with their wives. So I don't know what that's about. That's the way it goes. So that's the tradition here. So that's how they do it in the village here. Jadi yang depan ini untuk apa? Burung?
Ini khusus untuk babi. Ini babi pun.
Oh, so this is for killing pigs.
Burung punya.
Okay, that's a one for birds.
Dengan itu stana.
Okay. And then the straight ones that are singles are for pigs.
Okay.
Ini untuk anggrek Papua.
All right, Tim, impressions.
Wow, well, warm greeting by this village and this awesome group of kids and dads who greeted us with smiles on their face. We've had a chance to see where they live, where they do life, the clinic, the village, a personal tour of the washroom. Blown away by how our people can get in here with the aircraft in a very tough place, very technical, challenging strip, and serve these people in the name of Jesus. Amazing.
Really, there's no good access other than the airplane coming into this kind of a place because we're so far out in the mountains, so there's no roads, and we still have to land on a 15% slope runway. In the case of a KPS, which is a medical flight, they don't pay anything. So the government basically gives those types of flights for free through MAF, and so we just bill it through them, and they can get out to a hospital in Sintani in the big city for no cost at all and get back. So that's an amazing service.
Humbles me just to see the gifts God's given our people and their desire to use those gifts to serve Him and to serve these people.
Totally.
For His glory.
You know, when we live here and do this as pilots, lots of times it just feels like a normal job. It feels like you know, just the norm after a while. But really, it's not really the norm at all. And even though it becomes normalized to us, landing on stuff like this and being able to serve the way we do, just kind of have to step back sometimes and just see that it's a blessing to do it, and then it's a real blessing to the people that live in a place like this. Just to have that access, you know. We're just walking up this airstrip and it's like, you get to the top. Oh,
that's right.
It's way too steep.
Got back from Pamek on an operational flight with MAF Canada pilot Chris Huguenotz, and we're back at the Sintani airstrip. Just had a chance to see why we do what we do in action, just coming into an incredibly isolated village in the middle of nowhere. Had a chance to bring people back into their community and produce back out, and now Chris is just doing a quick turnaround to do a medevac of a guy who's got a serious eye injury. And this is just a day in the life. Great opportunity just to see our people in action, sharing God's love through the use of an incredible aircraft like this. Great day. Thanks, Chris.